The New Year's Resolution. It was the morning of the first day of a new year. Anita was trying to make some resolutions for the year, but finding it difficult. Certain events happened during the course of the day. Read to find out if Anita finally made any resolutions. Let us read. It was the morning of the new year, and Anita was sitting on her bed, thinking about the New Year resolutions that she wanted to make. Anita was not happy today. She had quarreled with her best friend, Misha. This was the first day of the year, and it had started with a quarrel. She was angry, and she blamed Misha for starting the argument. Anita was unable to concentrate on her New Year resolutions, so she decided to go out and have some ice cream. She walked down to the ice cream parlour. There, she ordered a big strawberry sundae. The sundae arrived, and just as she began to take the first bite, she spotted her friend Rahul, who joined her. The ice cream parlour was owned by Rahul's father. "Hey, Anita, why are you looking sad?" Rahul asked. "Whom did you quarrel with today?" "I did not quarrel with anyone. I never quarrel. The quarrels are always begun by others. Just see what happened earlier today. Misha picked up an argument with me," Anita retorted. "And because of Misha, I have been unable to make my New Year resolutions." "I have already made mine," Rahul said with a smile on his face. "I am going to be a blessing to the people around me. I have made a simple resolution. I have decided to share with others what I have." Be a blessing? The idea was interesting, and Anita was captivated. "You mean you will donate everything you have to others?" asked Anita. "No, Anita. I have been blessed with many things. I am simply going to use these blessings to bless others," answered Rahul. "But are you not young for this? I mean, this is something that is more suited for grown-ups," asked Anita. "Being a blessing has nothing to do with age," explained Rahul. "Do you feel that God has particularly blessed you in certain areas?" "Yes," replied Anita. "What are those areas?" "Let me think. I am good at singing. I am also good at maths and English." "Good. Now do you know someone who wants to learn singing or who needs some help in maths and English?" Yes. So, to become a blessing, you can teach them singing or maths or English. Simply do what you can to help others. Being a blessing is not always about doing big things. It is about doing things, even small ones, things that you are capable of. It is about making a difference in the lives of others. For example, last year during winters, 10 of my friends and I bought 10 pairs of socks each. We distributed these socks to people who did not have socks, such as rickshaw pullers, laborers, beggars, etc. Collecting 10 pairs of socks was not so difficult for us, but for the people we gave the socks to, it made a big difference. Anita thought over this for a while. "I think I can do something similar. I can begin with doing little things to help people and this would make a difference in their lives. Just then, an old lady entered the parlour with a slip of paper in her hand. "Could you please read out this address to me and help me in finding the place?" she asked. Anita looked at Rahul and then said to the lady, "Yes, I know where the place is. Please come with me. I will help you get there." With this, Anita took hold of one of the arms of the old lady and gently guided her towards the door. Then she realized something. The old lady was looking very tired. "You look exhausted. Let's sit down first and please have some water," said Anita while handing a glass of water to the lady. The old lady drank the water. Anita waited as the lady rested for some time. The old lady soon looked rested and happy. She blessed Anita for her help. Anita felt happy to see the lady looking much better. Then she accompanied the lady to the place where she wanted to go. Anita by this time was feeling very pleased with herself. She knew that she was on the right track. Helping the old lady had meant that she had to put in some of her time and energy, but it had also brought her great joy and satisfaction. She started singing as she walked back home. Once home, she picked up a newspaper lying on the table, and the help in the house was sweeping the floor. She looked up at Anita and asked, "Is there anything interesting in the newspaper?" "No, there is nothing new in the newspaper," Anita answered. The help continued with her work. Anita remembered her New Year resolution. She wanted to do something for the help. "Have you done any studying?" Anita asked. "Yes, I have studied till the second standard. Then my father took me out of school," replied the help. "Do you want to learn to read and write?" asked Anita. "Yes, I would love to learn to read and write," the help answered excitedly. "Well, then I will teach you how to read and write," Anita replied. The help was beyond herself with happiness. "Thank you, Didi, thank you. I had given up the hope," the help said with tears in her eyes. Anita found that her eyes were also moist. From that day onwards, she began to teach the help how to read and write. Watching her learn increased the joy experienced by Anita. She felt as if she was doing something worthwhile with her time. One day, Anita saw the help sitting in one corner and crying. She was clutching something in her hands. Anita approached her. "Why are you crying?" asked Anita. "Yesterday, my brother sent me a letter," she replied while showing the letter to Anita. "For the first time in my life, I am able to read what he has written. I am now going to write him a letter myself. Thank you. I do not have words. All I can say is thank you." Anita was very happy. Then she said, "This calls for a celebration." With this, Anita dragged her out of the home towards the ice cream parlour. On reaching the parlour, Anita ordered 2 strawberry sundaes. They were sitting together and eating the ice creams when Rahul joined them. Anita looked up to him and said, "All of this has been made possible because of the advice given by Rahul. He is the one who told me about becoming a blessing. I am so happy about the New Year resolution made by me, but inspired by Rahul. This works. You know, I started teaching children in my basti what you are teaching me. You have made it possible for me to read and write, and I have helped these children to learn to read and write too. The help said, "This is the whole purpose of blessings. They are not meant for an individual alone. They are meant to be shared." Rahul replied smilingly,